Hi everybody! I hope you rehearsed Russian alphabet after the first lecture, because today we're going to learn first few Russian words. When we went over the alphabet, you might have noticed two very special marks. These are твердый знак and мягкий знак. On their own, they don't have any meaning. However, when they're a part of a word, they greatly affect its meaning. Твердый знак. This sign literally means hard mark. Let's take a look at two examples with and without hard mark. Съесть, which means eat. Сесть, which means sit down. If you didn't notice the difference, don't worry, we'll get there with practice. Let's take a look at another example. Хочется рыбку съесть, да не хочется в воду лезть. He wants to eat a fish, but he doesn't want to get into the water. This saying means that to get what you want, you have to sacrifice and do certain things you're not really into. Мягкий знак. This sign literally means soft mark. Like the previous mark, it doesn't have its own sound, but in Russian alphabet it's a very important letter. In comparison to any other Slavic languages, it makes Russian sound much more softer. Maybe that's why a lot of people say Russian is so sexy language. Later on, you'll notice that a lot of Russian words have this mark in the end. I'll give you an example with and without мягкий знак. So let's take a look. Угол, which means corner. Уголь, which means coal. You see the difference? In the word уголь, мягкий знак makes letter L much softer. Now I would like to share with you some useful tip. It's about verbs. So every verb in infinitive form ends with мягкий знак. So let's take a look at few examples. Хотеть, which means to want. Делать, which means to do. Думать, which means to think. Говорить, which means to talk. And любить, which means to love. In the next lecture, we will learn how to greet people and have a chit-chat. So I will see you guys in the next lecture. Пока-пока!